Wow, LUKA DONCIC, huh? I mean, I know you're probably as shocked as I am.
Yeah, it's wild.
I mean, this Doncic trade just came out of nowhere.
It did.
Generational talent, going from the Dallas Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers, that's got to be big news. Huge.
This came out of nowhere. This is maybe the most stunning trade, definitely that I've been a part of in recent NBA history.
Here's a switch. It's Luka against Josh Richardson. Left side of the floor. Luka's three is a ring.
So let's just get right into this with the trade details, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about a 3-team trade here.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't just Doncic for somebody. It also involved the Utah Jazz.
Right, a 3-teamer. And the Lakers end up with Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. The Mavericks get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and the Lakers 2029 first-round pick.
Okay.
And the Jazz.
No idea. I can assuredly tell you it's a fact. LeBron James had no idea this was coming. Anthony Davis had no idea this was coming. I'm told Luka Doncic is still stunned about this trade. It's the most stunning trade that I've definitely been a part of.
I mean, trading away the face of their franchise,
I know, right?
that just seems crazy.
It seemed crazy at first, right? But then they started talking about, Doncic's conditioning this year wasn't great.
Yeah.
He only played like 22 games.
Right. There were those injuries he had.
Yeah, so maybe they got a little spooked by that, you know? You got a guy who's supposed to be your franchise player, and he's missing games.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But to trade him away just because of that, I don't know. Something doesn't sit quite right.
Well, and then you've got the whole defensive thing, right? Like, they came out and said they want to build a championship team around defense.
Right, around defense.
Then that's where Anthony Davis comes in.
Yeah, but you just traded away a guy who can single-handedly win you games offensively.
Yeah.
It just seems like a strange approach.
It is a gamble, for sure.
It is.
I mean, they're banking on Davis staying healthy, which, you know.
Well, and they didn't want to give Doncic that supermax, right?
Yeah.
That was a big part of it.
Yeah, the supermax. I mean, think about it. Doncic was eligible for an extension worth $345 million.
What, $345 million over 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years.
That's just an insane amount of money.
It is. And if he doesn't tan out, if the injuries keep piling up, that contract could cripple the team.
Right. I get that. So they're worried about his health. They don't want to be tied to that contract. They want to focus on defense. But on the other side of this, you got the Lakers. They got their guy, Doncic, and they look ready to go all in to win a title while they still have LeBron.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This move is all about winning now. I mean, they're putting all their chips on the table.
But they're also getting a guy who, even when LeBron is gone, can be the face of the franchise.
Right. Doncic is only 24. He's got a lot of years left.
So they get a win-now boost and a future superstar all in one move.
Exactly. It's a bold strategy.
It is. But the big question, the question that's going to determine everything, is health.
Can LeBron and Doncic stay healthy?
That's the million-dollar question.
Because if they can, watch out. That duo could be unstoppable.
All right, so we've got a lot more to unpack here. We haven't even touched on the fan reactions yet, which have been intense.
Oh, yeah, we got to get into that. Lakers fans are over the moon. Mavericks fans are, well, not so much.
Not so much. And, this whole thing just raises a ton of questions. I mean, you see some of these tweets from Mavericks fans, and you can just feel the betrayal.
It's like they lost a family member.
And I get it. Doncic was supposed to be their guy, their Dirk Nowitzki 2.0.
Yeah.
To have him ripped away like this, it's got to be tough.
This is absolutely the worst day in Dallas Mavericks history.
This is the worst trade of all time in Dallas history.
Dude, it feels like
you cannot name me a worse trade than this one.
It feels
this
like
is the
JFK
worst
just got
trade.
shot.
Yeah.
It really feels like JFK.
Wait, Dallas isn't mourning.
It feels like JFK
This
just
is
got
the
shot.
present day
Like, this is how
JFK.
it must have felt.
I just
Getting
lost
shot.
my best
I'm
friend,
done.
bro.
I'm fucking finished.
It feels like my best friend just got shot in the head right in front.
Yeah, it's got to be tough. And then on the other side, you got Lakers fans,
Oh, yeah.
walking on sunshine.
Euphoria.
Pure euphoria.
Well, champs already, right?
Yeah, dynasty in the making, they're saying. They got LeBron, they got Doncic, the league's over. Oh, yeah, some people are calling it a smokescreen. They think the Mavericks just wanted to get rid of him, that they couldn't afford him, or that he didn't want to be there anymore.
I did see one tweet that said, it's kind of the Charles Barkley situation.
Yeah?
Barkley was super talented, but his conditioning held him back.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. Barkley could have been even better if he had been in better shape. Well, for the Mavericks, it's a huge gamble.
A huge gamble.
They're betting on Anthony Davis staying healthy, which is a big if.
A big if.
And they're hoping those draft picks turn into something special.
Right.
For the league as a whole, I think this trade shows that player empowerment is here to stay. Players have more power than ever before. They want to win, they want to play with other stars, and they're not afraid to force their way out if they're not happy.